The project we are working on this semester is called Oral History of African American Alumni here at Ball State, and we are studying the African American history up to a point, and also African American history specifically in Muncie, and then we are conducting oral histories with some of the African American alumni here at Ball State.
So this encompasses the alumni who came here, like it ranges all the way back from possibly the 40s all the way up to 2000.
The end product will look like an oral history interview, so it'll be one person sitting in front of the camera answering questions. But paired with that is going to be a transcript, so it'll be written out. It'll be a written transcript that will follow the interview word for word.
Well, the end product is for students and just people in general to be able to look in the digital media repository and to see these, African American experiences.
In the past, so many things are lost if they're not recorded, and so the experiences of an entire percentage of the population has kind of been forgotten for years because no one's thought that they were important to record. So it's important that we do it because everyone's story is important.
There's a lot to gain, just professionally. Like I've already discovered, I've gotten better at active listening, and the skills required to become an oral historian. And I've also learned a lot personally, how far we've come as a school and as a society, and also how far we have to go.
The most enjoyable part of this project for me has been actually getting to meet our alumni that we're interviewing and sitting down and talking to them about their stories and how they've been active in their communities since Ball State. And they're just very inspirational people.
The most enjoyable aspect of this project for me has been the ability for me to use pretty much every piece of telecommunications knowledge that I've gained in the past couple of years, because we have our own recording studio, if you could call it, where we have a backdrop set up and a camera and lights and everything.
We only have 9 students, so when we all come from so many different backgrounds, getting to know them and working with them. We went on a field trip to the African American History Museum in Detroit, and that was my first time there, and just learning all that knowledge about my own culture was just crazy.
We're hoping that the interviews that we record and transcribe and all of that will make it easier for future historians to be able to say, let's look at some of these things that haven't been talked about before. We actually have data now, and then you'll do justice to one more group that has kind of been forgotten. So we're hoping that we can bring another group into the light.